navigating the delicate balance of communication. In the intricate dance of romance, effective communication is key to building connections and fostering relationships. Welcome to our insightful video on 10 things you shouldn't say to your crush, where we explore the nuances and pitfalls of verbal expression in the pursuit of love. Whether you're navigating the early stages of attraction or seeking to deepen an existing connection, this video promises to provide valuable insights and guidance on what not to say to your crush to avoid potential missteps and misunderstandings. Understanding the impact of words in romance. Before we delve into the specific phrases to avoid, it's essential to understand the impact that words can have in romantic interactions. Words have the power to convey emotions, intentions, and desires, shaping the dynamics of relationships and influencing how we are perceived by others. By gaining insight into the subtleties of verbal communication, you can navigate the delicate balance of expressing yourself authentically while avoiding potential pitfalls that may hinder your romantic pursuits. Thing 1. You're so much better than my ex. Comparing your crush to your ex-partners can create feelings of insecurity and discomfort, undermining the potential for a healthy and trusting relationship. Avoid making comparisons or references to past relationships, as this can make your crush feel inadequate or overshadowed by your romantic history. Thing 2. I'm not ready for a relationship right now. Expressing reluctance or hesitation about committing to a relationship can send mixed signals to your crush, leaving them uncertain about your intentions and desires. If you're not ready for a relationship, it's important to communicate this openly and honestly, rather than leading your crush on with false hope or ambiguous statements. Thing 3. I don't really see a future with you. Voicing doubts or reservations about the long-term potential of your relationship can hurt your crush's feelings and undermine their confidence in the connection you share. Instead of focusing on the future, focus on enjoying the present moment and getting to know each other better without placing unnecessary pressure or expectations on the relationship. Thing 4. I'm not attracted to you physically. Commenting on your crush's physical appearance in a negative or dismissive manner can be hurtful and damaging to their self-esteem. Everyone deserves to feel attractive and desirable, and making disparaging remarks about your crush's appearance can erode their confidence and trust in you as a potential romantic partner. Thing 5. You remind me of my mom/dad. Drawing comparisons between your crush and family members can create feelings of discomfort and awkwardness, as it blurs the boundaries between familial and romantic relationships. Avoid making comparisons to family members, as this can create unnecessary tension and complicate the dynamics of your budding romance. Thing 6. I'm only interested in hooking up. Expressing a desire for casual or purely physical intimacy without regard for your crush's feelings or boundaries can come across as insensitive and disrespectful. It's important to communicate your intentions and desires clearly and honestly, while also respecting your crush's boundaries and preferences. Thing 7. I've been stalking you on social media. Revealing that you've been extensively stalking your crush on social media can be perceived as creepy or invasive, causing them to feel uncomfortable and uneasy around you. It's important to respect your crush's privacy and boundaries, and refrain from engaging in behavior that may come across as obsessive or intrusive. Thing 8. I'm not interested in your hobbies or interests. Dismissing or belittling your crush's hobbies or interests can be hurtful and dismissive, undermining the potential for shared experiences and mutual understanding in your relationship. Instead of focusing on differences, embrace the opportunity to learn more about your crush's passions and interests, and find common ground that strengthens your connection. Thing 9. You're just like every other gender stereotype. Stereotyping your crush based on their gender or other characteristics can be offensive and dehumanizing, reducing them to superficial labels and assumptions. It's important to approach your crush as a unique individual with their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences, rather than imposing rigid stereotypes or expectations upon them. Thing 10. I've been talking to other people. Revealing that you've been actively pursuing other romantic interests can be hurtful and disappointing to your crush, undermining their trust and confidence in your intentions. If you're exploring other options, it's important to communicate this respectfully and honestly, while also being mindful of your crush's feelings and emotional well being. Honoring respect and consideration in romance. As we conclude our exploration of 10 things you shouldn't say to your crush, it's important to remember that an effective communication is the cornerstone of healthy and fulfilling relationships. By honoring respect, consideration, and empathy in your interactions with your crush, you can build a foundation of trust and understanding that strengthens your connection over time. Approach your interactions with sincerity, authenticity, and sensitivity, and let your words reflect the depth of your feelings and intentions.